All right, everybody, come on in and sit down. Now, we don't have time to mess around. Get in here, sit down. Get this thing going.
You schmuck.
Yeah, putz. So we got an early bedtime. We can't be here all night.
The older we get, the earlier that bedtime gets.
I know. We got a third person supposed to be in here, but he's late, of course. Not where he's supposed to be. It's all right. We'll get started. We're going to get started going on this thing anyway. So I'm Will Worsham. I'm going to be one of the hosts tonight. You?
Looking to see what we're supposed to do.
You're supposed to introduce yourself now.
Oh, I'm Brent.
Yep.
We've known each other for...
Long time.
I did the math.
Did you?
Yeah, you won't like the number.
That's okay.
37 years.
Is that right?
Yes.
No, it's probably about right. Probably about right. Wonder if Mark's going to come.
Mark Queen.
Yeah. So they asked us to do this tonight because they said we were old.
And they figured that we could keep everything moving and in order, and it's probably not going to happen.
Because if anybody knows anything about keeping things moving, it's old people.
I don't know. Where
he
is
lost
your
his
mic?
microphone, right? Yeah. So I just wanted to ask, see who we've got here. How many boomers do we have in the room tonight? Who here is a boomer?
Testing. Yes,
Got any boomers in the room?
Okay, I'm here.
Nobody willing to admit it?
Got it.
Hi, Mark. Mark made it. Introduce yourself, Mark. He made it to the show.
Are you going to introduce yourself?
He made it to the show. Go ahead.
There's a lot more people than I thought there would be.
There's more people than you thought. They can't. That's because everybody's still talking.
All right. Everybody stop talking. Got you, Will.
Because you're the principal.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the principal, right. Okay. Boomers. We got any boomers in the room?
Boomers.
A couple of them? Good, yeah. Good. How about
Are you asking about people that root for Oklahoma?
No, those are the Boomer Sooners.
Oh, okay.
No. Right. What about millennials? Got any millennials in
Millennials.
the room? Millennials in here? Yeah.
Really?
How about Gen Z?
Gen Z.
Gen Z people in here?
What are we?
We're Gen X.
Gen X.
Gen X. We're the one everybody forgets about.
Gen X.
Gen X. That's us. Woo! We have it the best of everybody. We do. We had it the best.
Best music, 70s and 80s.
Yep, because, the boomers, they were the hippies. They were all the peace and love and all that stuff. Our generation motto is whatever. It's whatever.
Whatever.
It's okay. But
Whatever.
Kids these days, they're never going to know the joy, first of all, of hanging up on somebody. That's the best. You take the receiver, you just slam it down. Just the cell phone doesn't have the same thing.
Wait. I got something better.
Yeah?
I have 2 words.
Yeah?
Lawn darts.
Lawn darts. Nobody gets to play lawn darts anymore. We're too safety conscious to do
How
lawn
many
darts.
survived lawn darts? Nobody
but we
played
had-
lawn darts? Okay.
And we had,
Right here.
well, we had the best romance as Gen X too. Because we could do something they can't do anymore. We could make a mixtape. And when you made somebody a mixtape, it was a labor of love because it took hours.
Yep.
Hours to make the perfect mixtape.
That's true.
And it just doesn't have the same impact of saying, hey, I made a playlist for you. It just doesn't work.
Whoopee, you
It just
right-clicked
doesn't
on a
work.
bunch
It
of
took
stuff.
about 30 seconds, but that's probably enough. I lost my my thing. We
Ooh,
should
I've got
probably
mine.
get back on track a little bit here. But where are we supposed to, you got your
I
list?
think we're supposed to talk about what we're actually doing
why are we
tonight.
here? Yeah.
Okay, we did that. We did
that,
that.
we did
How to play trivia.
Mark.
Okay,
You got to
So-
tell them how to play trivia.
get your phone out, Mark.
All right.
Hey, this is important. You need to pay attention because
Okay.
we're going to tell you how the game works.
So we need one person at each table. If you're like the table lead, I think that's what they're calling you. So one person at each table is going to use your smartphone like that. And we're going to install an app called Kahoot. So
one person at each
I
table.
think they can see it, Mark. Vanna White, you're not. So you're going to go to your app store, whether that's Google Play or the Apple App Store, and you're going to look for Kahoot. Yes. Once you got to click install. Yep.
Install.
You know nobody can see your screen, right?
You got it? You guys got it here? You got it? Yeah. We got it here? You have the app installed? You're ready? You ready? Working on it? You guys got it installed there? You guys are good? Okay, if you've got it, throw your hands up.
Yeah, if your table has it installed, put your hand up. Okay,
And
back table, keep your hands up so we can keep track of you.
Get on your message list and let all your friends at home know that they can watch the show, they can watch tonight's event on our Planet 417 feed on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or by downloading the Planet 417 app. You can watch what we're doing tonight. They can watch from home. They can play along. And if you're watching from home, there's a QR code on your screen. Point your smartphone camera at that, and you'll go to the donate link. And so you can make your donation tonight, too.
Bless you. Bless you again. Okay, hey, Mark, come back over here so I can tell people what you're
Ferguson
doing.
Tees, Table 1, Back Row Baptist, Force 4.
Okay, people are all over this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 teams in. We got more tables than that.
Who needs help? I am a techie guy. I can help
In no way.
anybody.
In
No,
no
you
way
can't.
at all are you
No,
a
you
techie
can't.
guy.
Actually, I don't know. Will, they do. They need help.
What did you do?
I think so. Click next.
Go ask Dory. Go ask
Dory
ask
can kick you out, and then you can change your team name.
Hey,
What?
one of Dory, or one of, come. I don't know how this works.
All right. Isn't this fun?
Is everybody in now?
No, not yet. Hang on.
Okay.
Is that the,
Are there any tables other than the one Will's at that are having trouble? Everybody's good?
I'm still working on it.
Yeah, I know
that's
you're
rude.
still
That's
working on it.
rude, Dory.
What's the pin number?
We're getting there. We're almost
Pin
there.
number is way up there at the top, 210-9114.
Hey, and they can play from home, right? They can log into the app at home and play. Keaton, they can log into the app at home and play. So you can play from home. If you're watching the live stream, you can play from home.
Where's my tables at?
On the live stream,
Right here? Are you guys going to win it? Okay.
on the live
Rodney?
stream, since
Yes?
you can't see our screen, shut up a minute, moron.
Where's my other table?
Hey,
Moron.
shh.
Sorry.
On the live stream, since you can't see our screen, the pin number for this game is 210-9114. I think everybody in here is good now, right?
Almost. Don't forget to buy your raffle tickets. Who's selling raffle tickets? We still selling raffle tickets?
Raffle tickets.
Raffle tickets. Buy your raffle tickets. 50-50 auction and the silent auction out there too. Don't forget to bid on the silent auction.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice work.
that's right. Why are we here? I don't know. Why are we here? Why are we here? Brent, why are we here?
We're raising money
We're here for Young
for
Life.
me to take a cruise.
Yep. Because so that swell shirt you're wearing.
That's not it, is
You
it?
got your cruise attire. We got the Indiana
We are
Jones
here to
hat.
support a ministry called Young Life. Mark, do you know anything about Young Life?
I do. And we're not just, just raising support financially. We're trying to get the word out so you guys know what we do and why we do it. Okay? And here in a little bit, Ricky's going to be really talking us through that. But I just wanted to say thank you to all of you guys who showed up just to find out what we're all about. Okay? That's just my 5 nickels.
Yeah, nice job.
That's 25 cents.
Did you rehearse that?
What's that?
Did you rehearse that?
I wing it.
No, you
wung
didn't.
it.
Okay.
Winged it.
I think we're ready to run through a practice round.
Trivia
All right.
practice round is
Practice
next on
round?
my list.
Practice round?
Hey, look at me.
Let's do a practice round. Let's see what that looks like. Everybody get ready. We're going to do a practice round. What is the capital city of Australia?
Boston.
A, Sydney, B, Melbourne, C, Canberra, or D, Brisbane?
I think it's Boston.
Boston. Governor? No, that would be England.
Geography.
Match the
Darby.
colors. Oh, match the color. Okay, yeah. Hit the
All right,
color
we
on,
got-
on your phone.
All right, Canberra. Oh, and we only had 2 people get that right. There you go, 2 people.
Yes.
And there's your scoreboard, 4x4 in the win. So the time counts. The faster you answer, the better your score.
Let's do another one.
The faster you answer, the better your score. So
That's
keep that
amazing.
in mind.
Go faster.
All right, we're gonna do double points. This is we're warming up still, right?
Oh.
What city is this event taking place in? Logan, Rogersville, Addis Ababa, Bling Blop, the capital of Mars, or Rogersville? I
we in
think
a city?
technically this is Logan, Rogersville, because this is not within the city of Rogersville. This is outside the city
give
limits
them
of
the
Rogersville.
answer.
I object. I object to that answer. It's incorrect. We're not in a city at all.
Lightning McQueen. Yeah.
Okay. In what year did the Titanic sink?
The Titanic sunk.
A, 1910, B, 1912, C, 1914, or D, 1960?
Charles, you remember this.
B. I did it.
Yes, I know.
I guess.
B, 1912, and a lot of folks got that one right. 10 got the right answer. Are we playing really 51 questions, warm-ups? No.
Let's get
One
this-
more?
One more?
One more.
Okay, one more warm-up question.
One more warm-up question. What is the highest
They put it
mountain in
together.
Africa? A, Kilimanjaro, B,
Kilimanjaro.
Everest, C, Aconcagua, or D, Denali. If you know your Toto,
Kilimanjaro.
right? And I don't even know if that's the right answer. Kilimanjaro. Rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. There you go. On fire. Okay. What? Are we doing another one? I don't know. Who painted the Mona Lisa? A, Vincent
so
van
we're
Gogh.
really doing it now.
B, Leonardo da Vinci. C, Pablo Picasso. Or D, Michelangelo?
We're no longer practicing, by the way. This is the real thing.
Leonardo da Vinci. Correct answer. Everyone got that one. What is the largest organ in the human body? A, the brain, B, the liver, C, the heart, or D, the skin?
Avon.
Skin.
I'm doing
Wow. Everybody
great.
got
Everybody
that.
was all over that one.
All over. Ba-dum-bum. What is the capital city of Spain? A, Barcelona, B, Madrid, C, Valencia, D, Seville? B, Madrid. Everybody got that one. What is the smallest planet in our solar system? This is kind of tricky, I think. A, Mercury, B, Venus,
This is
Venus,
tricky.
C, Mars, D, Pluto.
This is tricky.
I think it is tricky. I don't know the answer because it could
not-
go either way.
Drippy. It's trippy.
Neil deGrasse Tyson has thrown a little shade on this one. Mercury it is.
Nice.
Because they made Pluto like a non-planet.
That's what they say.
It got
Science
demoted.
changes, man.
I don't like it.
You're a trickster.
Who
right
wrote the
there.
novel To Kill a Mockingbird? A. J.K. Rowling. B. Harper Lee. C. Ernest Hemingway. D. Jane Austen.
I don't know. I never read it.
B. Harper Lee. Oh. What is the largest country in the world by land area? A. Russia. B. China. C. Canada. D. The United States.
It's not Canadian.
Russia. There you go. Hey, Russia. I think Dory and Keaton are cheating. Who was the first person to walk on the moon? A. Neil Armstrong. B. Buzz Aldrin. C. Michael Collins. Or D. Yuri Gagarin. Gagarin, sorry. A. Neil Armstrong.
I thought it was Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear, yeah, well.
All right, that is it for round one. Nice job, guys. Who's in the lead?
I'm in the lead.
You're not in the lead of anything. All right, what's next here? First round, and then, oh, Keaton's up. You have a mic?
I got
All
some
right.
good.
Whoa. So we're gonna try to do a little bit something crazy. Is that too loud?
I'm gonna go get
Too
some
loud.
pie. Is that okay?
You what?
I'm gonna get some pie. Is that okay?
Yeah. We're gonna do something a little crazy. So we do a lot of fun games at Young Life Club. And so we're gonna do a mixer. And a mixer is not an upfront game, it's where we get everybody, all the kids together, and we all do a big game together. And so, you know, if we could get like 75% participation, that'd be awesome. If you really don't wanna play, sit down and be lame, whatever. But what we're gonna do, I need a Chase. Where's Chase? He's gonna come up and, yeah, come up here. Dory, can you turn my mic down? Thank you.
You need
So
the mic?
what this game is called finger jousting, okay? So you find a partner, everybody gets a partner. You grab hands like this and you stick your pointer finger out facing the other person, okay? When you guys say 1, 2, 3, go, you try to hit the other person with your pointer finger. So I win a lot because I'm good at it, and this is what I do. So Chase is now out. He has to go sit down at his seat because he lost, because I'm better than him. And I will go find a new partner, okay? And so it would be awesome. We're gonna play for like 5 minutes. If you lose, you're out. You go back to your seat, and then we'll see if we can get the last 2 people up here, and we'll cheer them on to see who wins, okay? So if you're gonna play stand up, dads, parents, kids, stand up. You can stand up for sure. You can definitely play. You can play. All of these people can play. All right,
Marsh,
find
let's
a partner.
go. Here we go.
You'll count
Right
1,
here.
2, 3.
Go like
Jayla's
this.
gotta play.
Yeah. Touched you. No. Now you gotta. All right. Come on. I do just do the thumb war. Yeah. You cheat. You win. Some of you guys are cheating. Stop cheating. I don't even know how to play it. Thumb war is what I know, right? Well, you're easy, easy. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That was impressive. Hey, yeah. You beat your daddy? Yeah. All right. Who's my last two people? I need some winners over here. There's two still battling it out. Oh, come on. Are you the winner? Come on up here, son. Uh-oh. Here we go. All right. Sweetheart, go easy on him, okay? Here we go. All right. Hey, wrench him. He's acting all get him. Those aren't real muscles. Get him. Oh, they're both good. Uh-oh, congratulations. Stand right here in front of this. Throw your hands in the air. Yeah, give him a big hand.
Congratulations. Like we're supposed to do something else.
Yeah,
now.
hey, until Will gets here, tell me his fit doesn't look drippy, right? No cap. Is that food
I
bussin'?
don't think I.
Keaton,
Man,
you just destroyed my cookies.
where's my Gen Z? I'm slaying it.
That's sad.
Yeah, you ruined your cookies.
Straight up savage.
All right, let's play another round of trivia. What do you say?
Oh, round two.
Let's go again, round two. What is the
Get
capital
ready.
city of Canada? A, Toronto, B, Montreal, C, Ottawa, or D, Vancouver?
No. Ottawa.
So what is the capital of Canada, eh?
Poutine. 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 Ottawa. C, Ottawa. Who painted The Starry Night? A, Salvador Dali, B, Vincent van Gogh, C, Claude Monet, or D, Pablo Picasso?
Who knows this?
There's people that know it.
Is it Salvador? Darn it.
Vincent van Gogh. Correct. What is the name of the river that flows through Egypt? A, the Nile, B, the Amazon, C, the Mississippi. Well, there you go, the Nile.
You didn't even get to read it.
The Nile ain't just a river in Egypt. Who is the author of the Harry Potter series? A, J.K. Rowling, B, Stephen. Okay. Never mind. What is the capital city of Brazil? A, Sao Paulo, B, Rio de Janeiro, C, Brasilia, or D, Salvador?
You know this one, don't you?
B, Rio de Janeiro. Who wrote Pride and Prejudice? A, Jane Austen, B, Emily Bronte, C, Charlotte Bronte, or D, Virginia Woolf?
No, it's not.
The answer's coming in slow. What's it gonna be? A, Jane Austen. What is the name of the largest desert in the world? A, the Sahara, B, the Gobi, C, Arabian, or D, Mojave?
Something's wrong with my. Did you turn me off?
I would have. You know, if
A, the
if
Sahara.
you keep tapping on it, it doesn't help anything.
Who painted The Last Supper?
I know this.
A, Michelangelo, B, Leonardo da Vinci, C, Raphael, D, Donatello, or E, Shredder.
Donatello is a turtle.
B, Leonardo da Vinci. What is the largest ocean? A, the Pacific, B, the Atlantic, C, the Indian, D, the Southern?
No.
Southern Ocean.
Yeah, y'all. You heard
Thanks.
of that one. I believe they don't call it, well, Arctic Ocean, but that's up north, right?
Thank you, Elliot, for changing another.
Double points. Who wrote The Great Gatsby? A, F. Scott Fitzgerald, B, Ernest Hemingway, C, John Steinbeck, D, Harper Lee.
I'm glad I'm not playing. I don't know many of these.
A, F. Scott Fitzgerald. Everybody almost got that one. And that is the end of round 2. So Keaton's gonna grab a trash can.
You need what?
Oh, we weren't supposed
All
to say
dads?
that part.
Apparently, all the dads need to come up here, right?
If
All the-
you are a father, get up and come here.
If you're a father, please come to the front of the room.
All right, we're doing something fun again. So if you're a
Fathers.
dad of a
Fathers.
child,
Yes, there you go. If you have
Fathers.
children, you're
All
a
right.
father. Some of them are struggling. Oh.
so you guys are all gonna grab
Come
hands,
on.
hold
Fathers
hands
to the
around this
front of the
trash
room.
can. You're gonna hold hands around the trash can. So, yep, you can grab onto each other's hands. It won't
You need to
make
move
you any
this
less
way.
manly.
Follow me. There you go. Everybody follow the leader. There you go. I don't know what they're doing.
All right, so literally, you can grab onto the other person's hand. It's okay. It's totally okay. I think we'll just do them both together. Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Move that one down there. All right, half. Yeah, sweet. Okay, make a circle. Grab hands, guys. It's time to grab. Yep, hold hands. You do it with your wife all the time. It's okay. All right, so on the count of 3, these guys are gonna kind of go around the trash can. They're gonna push and shove on each other. You're gonna push and shove on each other and try to get one of the guys to touch the trash can, okay? If any part of your body touches the trash can, or you let go of the other guy's hand, you're out, and the circle gets smaller.
What are they
That
supposed
makes
to do?
sense?
No.
You're trying to touch the trash. You're trying to get another guy to touch the trash can, okay? So if one of your buddies pushes on you, oh, touch the trash can, he's out.
Get back here, Rodden. All right.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, this is good. This is good. Uh-oh.
All right, if you touch
Somebody's
the
out.
trash can over here, if you touch the trash can, whoa.
Uh-oh.
I
Uh-oh.
saw somebody touch the trash can.
Oh, Rocky's
Oh, you already got
gone.
him, man. Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, oh, you got to let go. You can't let go. Next one and let's go. You're out.
Hey, if you got a husband or a dad up here,
Oh,
maybe
somebody
cheer for him or
did.
something.
Wow. These guys are good. Okay, go. Oh, you can't let go. Next time. Next time. Oh, he's so nimble. Man, you guys are good. Oh, woman up. You're like Barry Sanders, man. Oh, he's gone. All right, here we go, guys. You got this. You got.
You guys get one more person out.
Easy. Wow. Oh, Rodden.
Okay, 2 guys that are in, come over.
Hey, Aaron, you got this, man. You got this. Hey. All right, here we go.
Yep, you two guys over here. Okay, we're making
Man,
one
you
last
got
circle.
this.
You four, no break, get over here. Come on. Come on.
I'm related
get
to
on
him.
Over here. No
You're
breaks, no
married.
breaks.
Yeah.
What's your
He's
name?
really good at this game.
Okay,
too.
if you're here for Kevin,
Aaron, don't let
give
me
me a
down.
little shout. Kevin, anybody? Oh, by yourself. Oh. If you're here for Chad, give a little woot. Oh, Chad's got a cheering crowd.
Here we go.
Aaron, anybody for Aaron today?
Hey!
And Chris, anybody for Chris? All right, guys, get around the trash can.
Chad, you got this, baby.
Hey, grab hands, let's go. Break time's over. I introduce you. Ready,
let
set,
go.
go.
Oh!
Quick one, all right.
There's one
Wait,
gone.
reset.
Like kings and queens, well, you've got me in this trance, and I need your hand to win. If I have to leave this
All right,
up
guys.
to chance, you're a gamble and I'm all in.
Easy!
Crowd. Into the crowd.
Whoa!
Oh, look out.
Hey!
You're gonna injure somebody.
You okay? She's okay!
You're a gamble and I'm all got me.
I told you this would be fun.
And I need your hand.
They all win! Yay!
3 winners.
This up to chance. You're a gamble and I'm all in.
Don't put your face over
You're a
that.
gamble and I'm all in.
I think my microphone. Nice job.
I could have won that.
I think oh, there we go. Don't put your face over that.
That was really good.
Don't put
Right.
your face over the Sparky thing.
Round 3.
Round three.
Here we go.
Round three.
Round 3.
Oh, and they're already doing it.
Dorian Keatner in the lead. What is the capital city of Italy? A, Milan, B, Rome, C, Florence, or D,
Come on,
Naples?
Mark, what is it? Mark, you taught geography. What is it?
Rome. Unless Holly changed that too. She changes science.
Rome.
Rome it is.
Rome!
What is the name of the sea located between Europe and
The Red
Africa? A, the Mediterranean, B, Black
Gosh,
Sea,
this thing's
Caspian,
not
D,
working.
Red.
Did you try rebooting?
Yeah.
Come on, people. A, the Mediterranean
Mediterranean,
Sea. Yes.
Wait,
Yes, so.
Africa
Table
and-
7 taking the lead. Who painted
No.
Girl with a Pearl Earring? A, Johannes Vermeer. B, Rembrandt. C, Vincent van Gogh. Or D,
Have you
Jan
ever even heard of
Steen.
that? I never heard of it. I think somebody's making stuff up now.
Johannes
I
Vermeer.
got it right!
Nice job. Oh, Dorian Keaton back into the lead. Table 7 drops to 5. What is the smallest country in the world by land area? A, Monaco. B, Vatican City. C, Liechtenstein. Or D, San Marino. It is B, Vatican City. Quickly answered by all of the players. Table 5. Who was the first female prime minister of the United Kingdom? A, Theresa May. B, Margaret Thatcher. C, Angela Merkel. Or D, Jacinda Ardern. B, Margaret Thatcher. Table 5, Table 7, Table 9. Dorian Keaton dropping all the way to 5. 4. Which tennis player holds the record for the most consecutive weeks ranked world number 1? A, Novak Djokovic. B, Roger Federer. C, Pete Sampras. And D, Rafael Nadal. Come on, Sarah. Oh, I didn't see who. I didn't get the. It went too fast for me. Slow down. Which athlete holds the world record for the men's marathon? A, Eliud Kipchoge. I don't know how to say that. B, I don't know how to say any of this. I can't say these things. Wilson Kipsang.
Just guess. You don't
Haley
know.
Gebrselassie.
You don't know.
He's Ethiopian, I'll tell you that.
A good try.
Who got that one? That's crazy.
Who was the first African American
Jackie.
to play Major League Baseball? Come on. A, Jackie Robinson. B, Willie Mays. C, Hank Aaron. Or D, Satchel Paige.
What did you say?
Jackie Robinson, number 42. Who is the all-time leading scorer in NBA history? A, Kobe Bryant. B, LeBron James. C, Michael Jordan. Or D, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Sacrilege.
B, LeBron James. Dorian Keaton had dropped off the leaderboard completely.
They're not even on the list anymore.
Which country won the first ever FIFA World Cup? I don't get that. 1930. A, Brazil. B, Uruguay. C, Argentina. Or D, Italy. B, Uruguay. Nobody got that one. Nobody got that one. That's, I think, the end of round 3. That was the end of round 3. Here's Keaton.
Where is table 5? Table 5, anybody? You're not very excited to be winning, so minus 10,000 points. Are you excited to be winning? There we go. All right, all right. Keaton and Dory are not playing, and it's just these people over here. And now they're making us look bad. They were making us look good, but now bad, so I needed to make that a point. But we're going to show a camp video here real quick where we're going for Young Life Camp, which is the high schoolers. We're going to Timberwolf Lake in Michigan this summer. And then Wildlife is headed to Clearwater Cove in Branson, or Lampe. And so you'll get a kind of an image of what that looks like for your kids to go there or kids to go there. And then you'll hear a little bit more about that later tonight, too.
Is there another video?
There we go, green team. We're gonna give you about 30 seconds to have the world stop spinning around you.
Guys, catch your
And we're gonna get ready for our next event.
Can I say? Okay, before we do the any of those other things, there's still the silent auction. There's a whole lot of stuff in there that nobody's bid on, so it comes really cheap. We'd really love for you guys to take a look at that stuff out there. There's one of them that's got a 1924 silver dollar in there with a whole bunch of hair products and stuff. There he is, Charles. We got that, right? Okay. So do that, and then the raffle, is that right?
Yeah, the raffle. We can still got the raffle coming up. You can still do that. There's plenty of desserts left, including some delicious gluten-free almond butter bars that I made. And you can get them right over there at the dessert. So you should try those. So
And brownies that my
we're going
wife
to take a
made.
minute and let people get some. Is that right? Take a little break. You can get some desserts, 2-3 minutes. Get some desserts, get some drinks, go to the bathroom, bid on the silent
I had
auction
a
item.
lot
We'll be
of
back in
coffee
3
today.
minutes with round number 4. I don't know.
Yes. No. Thank you, my tables, for coming. I got prizes for you guys. I got prizes for you guys. Where's my other table? Hey, who brought their name? You see it? Ha-ha. Did anybody else bring their number? My tables? No one? Acting stupid. There's candy bars for all the children at this table, right there. Right there. Yep. And they can have a root beer if they want, but it's actually a prize. Just over here. Does anybody want a soda? Okay. Yep, there's 2 of them. All right. Check it out. Your choice.
Oh, hey, we've also got T-shirts up here. You can get your
Look what you
Young Life
won.
T-shirt. They're only
Hooray!
$10 for the T-shirt, so don't let that pass you by. Young Life
She
T-shirts,
stole it.
$10.
She stole the prize. All right. Who's my? Is it? Hey,
Are we still doing the 50-50 raffle too?
who's the dunder?
Who's got the 50-50 raffle? Who's doing that? Right over here?
All right. Where's my table? Darby.
Oh, these are the 50-50 raffle. I got it. Okay, it's just that. I understand now. Got it all together.
Did you
The
guys
raffle
bring
and the
my ticket?
50-50, same thing.
Numbered?
I understand. Got
You guys
it.
didn't
Okay.
know? All right. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
All right, everybody get your desserts, get your drinks, get your bids in, get your raffle tickets bought,
9.
and we're gonna get ready for round 4 of trivia. Looks like, where's my table 5 at? Where's table 5?
Where's my other?
Who's table 5? You guys are table 5. You're in the lead right now.
Number
Everybody
between
look
1
at
and 10.
table 5. This is your enemy. This is who you're gunning for right now. Table 4. Where's 4x4? That's at table 4. Roll right there. You guys could be like sabotaging each other. You're close enough. What about table 6? Table 6, right here. Okay. Within striking distance. Yeah, right there. 7. Table 7. Right there. You guys are in the mix. All right. And table number 1. Table 1. Table 1. Who's table 1? Right there. Okay, you're on the board. You're on the leaderboard. Everybody else, you need to step it up a little bit. All
And
right,
this-
we ready for round 4?
This food is bussin'.
All right, here we go. We're getting ready for round. Nope. Nope.
This
What?
is cray-cray, man.
We're waiting on my sister. Lyle made me wait for you. It's okay. You're all good. I appreciate that. You're all good. Okay.
Hey, what's good?
We're going to get in here. We're going to get round. What do you got there?
Just a bunch of cool stuff.
Do you have all the answers? Is that what you wrote down there?
No, this is like spill the tea for gossip, touch grass for reality. Bop, man, this is a good song.
Are these,
This is how the kids talk now.
oh. It is?
No cap,
I knew that one. No cap. I know no cap.
bruh.
Bruh.
Are we still stalling?
I don't know.
What do you call a man with a rubber toe? Roberto. Okay,
All right.
okay. That was good.
That was great.
That was good. I slayed it.
Yeah, boy.
Are we ready?
Okay, yeah, they're ready. You stalled
there he
long
is.
enough. Here we go. Round number 4. Coming in hot. Who played the character of Walter White in the TV series Breaking Bad? A. Bryan Cranston, B. Aaron Paul, C. Dean Norris, or D. Giancarlo Esposito? I know who all those people played. Bryan Cranston, that is correct. I've been watching Better Call Saul.
This is lit.
In what year was the first Star Wars movie released? A, 1977, B, 1980, C, 1983, D, 1986. Where's my Gen X?
Come on,
You
nerds.
guys should know.
Come on, nerds, you can do it.
Gen
okay,
X.
boomer.
Gen
Okay,
X.
boomer.
You got this. 1977.
Awesome.
Who directed the movie The Godfather? A, Francis Ford Coppola, B, Martin Scorsese, C, Steven Spielberg, or D, Quentin Tarantino? Leave the gun, take the cannoli. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. Francis Ford Coppola. Yep.
Would have been a whole different movie if it had been a Tarantino movie.
It really would have been a different Tarantino movie, wouldn't it? Who played the character of Neo in the movie The Matrix? A, Keanu Reeves, B, Lawrence Fishburne, C, Hugo Weaving, or D, Joe Pantoliano? They're all in the movie. They're all in the movie.
They're all there.
A, Keanu Reeves,
got it.
everybody knew that one. Who won Best Actress Oscar for her role in the movie The Blind Side? A, Sandra Bullock, B, Meryl Streep, C, Kate Winslet, D, Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah, Sandra Bullock, you betcha. Which music artist holds the record for the most #1 hits on the Billboard Hot 100 chart? A, The Beatles, B, Madonna, C, Mariah Carey, D, Rihanna. I don't know. I think that
I don't know.
I'll
I
be
don't know.
surprised if I'm wrong, but I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. Yeah, the Beatles, you betcha.
Yeah.
How could it not be? How could it not be the Beatles? Who is the lead singer of the band Radiohead? A, Tom
I've never
York,
even heard of it.
Just guess.
B, Johnny Greenwood, C, Ed O'Brien, D, Colin
a
Greenwood.
color.
I've heard of Radiohead.
You don't know it. Just pick a color.
You got 1 out of 4 shot.
Maybe a Greenwood.
Tom York.
Who got it? No.
Table 5, taking the lead. Which actor has won the most Academy Awards for Best Actor? A, Daniel Day-Lewis, B, Jack Nicholson, C, Tom Hanks, D, Marlon Brando.
Daniel Day?
What do you think, Mark?
A, Daniel Day-Lewis. Well, I couldn't name a single movie he's in, I don't think. Who played the character of Clarice Starling in the movie The Silence of the Lambs? A. Jodie Foster, B. Julianne Moore, C. Sigourney Weaver, or D. Helen Hunt? That's right, A. Jodie Foster. Table 4, climbing the leaderboard. Double points, here you go. What is the name of the fictional planet that Emperor Palpatine represented as senator before his rise to chancellor? I don't even need to see it. A, Dathomir, B, Camino, C, Coruscant, or D, Naboo? Come on, you nerds. A, Dathomir.
I was wrong.
That's not right.
It's not right.
That's not right.
That's the wrong answer.
What are
Nobody
you
gave me
doing?
the answers.
That is not
Keaton.
correct.
That is incorrect.
The correct
You
answer
have to
is,
turn in your
fact,
nerd card.
Naboo.
Should have been Coruscant.
No,
What
it's
is the name
Naboo.
of the phenomenon where an electron is in two different states at the same time? A, quantum leap, B, wave particle duality, C, uncertainty principle, or D, superposition?
And let me read one.
What?
Let me read one.
You want to read one?
I want to read one.
Okay, you can read one.
Okay. Great superposition. Table 5 is really good. Okay, next. Will, I'm killing it.
That was it.
Man.
That's it for round number 4. What are we going to do about that one that where the wrong answer was? Keaton's going to fix it. Yeah, because we're like, not Dathomir. The nerds are going to win that one. Okay, so we're done with round 4. What are we doing now?
I'm looking.
Tiffany's up.
Hello. So most of you don't know who I am, but my name's Tiffany Lennington. My husband Cody at the back of the room. Our Rogersville family, we lead the wildlife group, which. Oh, you want me on the live stream? Okay. Here? Okay. So we lead wildlife, which means we get to hang out with some really great middle school kids every Monday night. And if you are a middle school kiddo, will you stand up? Middle school kiddos, stand up. Can you guys give them a round of applause? Because they did a great job. I did not even have to beg for them to come and serve well today. But I'm introducing the video, but I did want to take this time just to personally thank you guys for coming. It's humbling. I will tell you, every time I get a microphone, I usually cry. So it's humbling that I don't know probably 80% of you, which just like touches our hearts that you would show up and support a ministry. I do believe that we give our time, money, and attention to things that we believe in and think are important. And so thank you. Thank you for believing in what we're doing and coming alongside of us. We're getting ready to show you a video of some of our kids, of what they love about Young Life or wildlife. So I'll leave it at that. Play the video.
I love wildlife because I get to hang out with different things. I love wildlife because we get to learn more about the Lord. Yes.
I love wildlife because it's just a great community. I mean, you go to school with the same people and sometimes it's a little overwhelming, but then you come to wildlife and you're in a smaller group and you get to know these people better and have a connection with them and have a connection with God, and that's one of the reasons why I love wildlife.
One thing I like about wildlife is that everyone is together and we get to learn about the gospel.
Oh my gosh, my favorite part about Young Life is literally being able to spend time with like-minded teenagers who want to grow in their faith.
Oh my gosh. My favorite part about Young Life is just being able to express my faith and basically have a second family.
Love you.
Emma, what about you?
My favorite part grow closer to Jesus, but also grow closer to Jesus beside some of my best friends.
I would probably say just getting to meet new people and getting to connect with people in the Rogersville Ozark area, because you meet a lot of new people that you wouldn't expect and stuff. So,
What is everyone's favorite thing about camp? About camp, sorry.
I will never forget my first time going to camp, because that's when I met these yahoos. And honestly, if I wouldn't have gone to camp that year, I wouldn't still be able to live life, and I wouldn't know these bestie girls.
My favorite part about camp is the travels to and from camp. And especially the travel to Minnesota. If you know, you know.
My favorite part about camp is literally everything about it. The food, the people, the songs, the dancing, the fun activities you do, the rides, the growing closer to Jesus, the talking to Jesus, the cabin time. I love cabin time. It's like, I just love camp because it's like a big Jesus-focused sleepover. Like, I just love it so much because it's just like, you don't have your phone, first of all, so it's not like you're disconnected from the whole world, which is amazing. And it's just like a big sleepover with your bestie friends.
I'm excited for camp because camp sounds cool.
All right, let's get ready for round 5. Mark, oh, my reverb is back. That's awesome. Do you want to read a question, Mark? Too late. What type of cells in the human body produce insulin? A, beta cells, B, alpha cells, C, delta cells, or D, gamma cells?
Who came up with these questions?
A, beta cells.
It's beta cells.
Okay, Mark, be on it. You ready?
What is the name of the phenomenon where light is bent as it passes through a medium with varying refractive indices? Refraction, interference, diffraction, or polarization?
You read them out of order, Mark. You got to read A, B, C, D.
Diffraction and interference.
That's out of order. See, D is
polarization
refraction.
and refraction.
A is diffraction. See, you got to read them in order.
I messed it up.
A, diffraction, B, interference, C, polarization, or D, refraction.
They got it right because I did it that way.
Whoop, whoop.
Yep, it's all you, buddy.
All right, I'm done.
You're out.
Come on, here.
What is the name of the largest and most massive planet in our solar system? Is it A, Jupiter, B, Saturn, C, Neptune, or D, Uranus? No joke.
Apparently you can get good fudge.
What's
on
that?
Interstate 44.
Okay, come on, guys. Everybody should know this. Who missed that? Good job. What is the name of the process by which a nucleus emits radiation and transforms into another nucleus? A, radioactive decay, B, nuclear fission, C, nuclear, it's fusion, and D, electron capture. I was gonna say, that's not
Almost
right.
tripped you up.
Fusion or fission? I have a vision that it is not either one. Radioactive decay.
Radioactive decay.
All right, I'm done.
You're done?
Yep.
All right. What was the name of the treaty signed in 1215 by the King of England that created the idea of limited government? Where's my people at? A, the Magna Carta, B, Treaty of Paris, C, Treaty of Versailles, or D, the Treaty of Tordesillas. I don't know that one. Come on, people. I'm gonna be just, there you go, the Magna Carta. Versailles and Paris are in France, by the way. Who was the leader of the Soviet Union during the Cuban Missile Crisis? A, Vladimir Lenin, B, Joseph Stalin, C, Nikita Khrushchev, or D, Mikhail Gorbachev? All right, that's a boomer question right there. There's one for the boomers. Yeah, C. Nikita Khrushchev. We will bury you. He said, we will bury you. Table 6, moving up. Which battle was a turning point in the American Civil War and resulted in a Union victory? Was it A, the Battle of Antietam, B, the Battle of Gettysburg, C, the Battle of Shiloh, or D, the Battle of Vicksburg? B, Gettysburg. Gettysburg. Who was the first female prime minister of a country? A, Golda Meir, Israel. B, Margaret Thatcher, United Kingdom. C, Sirimavo Bandaranaike, Sri Lanka. Or D, Indira Gandhi, India. I cannot. Thanks for asking.
I know, but I can't tell you. See,
Oh,
I had to.
that one I can't say. C, Sri Lanka. Table 6, real close. Double points, this is your chance. Which event marked the beginning of World War II in Europe? Was it the invasion of Poland, the bombing of Pearl Harbor, the attack on Stalingrad, or the invasion of Normandy? That's for the silent generation is here. We'll take them, might know that one. That would be the invasion of Poland, of course. And that's it. That's it for trivia tonight. We're going to give you the answers soon. Coming up next, Keaton. No.
Cody.
Cody. You don't look like, it says Keaton on the sheet. Right here.
Well, that's not the first time tonight he's been wrong, is it?
Yeah. Naboo.
Hello. For the Tiffany talked earlier, I am Cody Lennington, the other half of the Wild Leader team here in Rogersville. I came up tonight. I'm going to introduce our keynote speaker. Rick Ogles is going to come up and talk to you guys. And so, Rick, you can clap. You can clap. Come on. There you go. Make him feel good.
Hey, everybody. I can't tell if that's too loud. Am I talking okay? All right. My wife gave me a thumbs up, so thank you. So, speaking of which, that is my wife, my best friend, Amy Ogles in the background. So she and I moved here almost 2 years ago, just a little bit under 2 years ago, to take a new job for me. She thankfully came along, and we brought our kids. I have 2 kids, Caden, who is 14, and my daughter Avery, who is 12. And looking around and realizing I don't know the majority of you yet, I'm realizing there's a chance a lot of you know my kids better than you know me. So either way, I have been affiliated with Young Life for about 25 years. I started attending Young Life in high school. I was a volunteer leader my first 2 years in college. I joined student staff the last 2 years I was in college with the intention of joining Young Life ministry full-time as an occupation. God had other plans for my life, and I was convinced to go to medical school, which I did at the University of Tennessee, and spent 10 or 12 years kind of just being a background supporter of Young Life. We moved back to my hometown, my wife and I's hometown of Cape Girardeau, where I started my practice in radiology, and eventually kind of got suckered in, played at my heartstrings, and I always wanted to become a leader again for Young Life. And my buddy, who was the area director in Cape Girardeau, convinced me to start college Young Life with him. And so I got my fix of being a Young Life leader for a few years there before we moved over to Rogersville. So here in Rogersville, I'm currently on the committee. I think we call it the adult support team for Wildlife and Young Life. And really, all of that is just to say that I love the ministry of Young Life. And honestly, I think anyone who knows me knows what a special place it holds in my heart. And I have made innumerable friends through Young Life over the years. One of those friends is a Young Life leader in another state who was going through a rough patch in life amid family and health and financial and professional struggles. And he was sharing all this with me recently through a series of emails. In one of those emails, he asked me, and I quote, "Why in the world are we so compelled to be Young Life leaders? Why do we do this?" And among numerous other questions he posed to me, he also asked what it was about my story that made me so passionate about Young Life. And in trying to come up with something to say tonight, I realized that what I wanted to say to him and what I need to say to all of you is one and the same. So if you'll indulge me, I compiled and compressed my responses to him. Dear friend, you ask me why we do this, and my response is going to seem verbose, but the short answer is we do this because there is nothing in life more pressing and more important to us than helping kids meet Jesus. And you asked about my story, which is good, because even the shyest people like talking about themselves, and I'm not shy, so buckle up. I am the grandson of a Southern Baptist truck driver and a teetotaling seamstress, stay-at-home prayer warrior. I'm the child of a beautiful, strong-willed office administrator and a delightful traveling food salesman who moonlighted as a Baptist deacon, Little League coach, and full-time bona fide world's best dad. And despite what on the surface should have been a Mayberry-esque type childhood, I was a lost and rambling fellow for a good portion of my teenage years. And just a quick side note, I'm still prone to wander. I think my wife would probably agree with this. I don't know if she's going to nod in the background, but I blame that on being an Enneagram 7. Is there anybody here who's familiar with the Enneagram personality test? Yeah, so a few heads nodding yes. I'm a 7. I can't sit still. I'm always going, always trying to plan the next thing. So if you know about the Enneagram, you're either laughing with me or feeling sorry for my wife right now. But back to my letter. I'll spare you the specifics, but suffice it to say, as a teenager, if it were illegal, dangerous, or capable of hurting myself or others, I was likely deep into it. In fact, if sinning were a sport in those days, I would have been an All-American. I was an awkward, insecure, athletic, but nerdy 15-year-old with this unfortunate overbite because I refused to wear my headgear, and incoherent thoughts trying to make sense of life, puberty, and this internal God-shaped void that I was desperately trying to fill with anything the world put in front of me. I was well educated on long-cut skull, stag beer, generalized tomfoolery, and loneliness, but otherwise I was beyond lost. I didn't realize it then. What was going on was I was worshiping the creation and not the creator. A.W. Tozer once said, "What comes into our minds when we think about God is the most important thing about us." At that point in my life, what came to my mind really wasn't all that appealing. I pictured God like this judgmental old man chilling on his throne in a nursing home, waiting around just to strike me down when I screwed up so that everybody would know that he'd just open up a can if I did it again. And that's a special shout out to a musician named Jonah Warner whose song lyrics I just ripped off. But seriously, God seemed distant and out of my realm of comprehension despite all of my years of Sunday schooling. That all began to change one day when a Young Life leader introduced himself to me. I was sitting outside of our high school gym after a summer football workout early one morning when this guy came strolling up in Teva sandals and this backwards frayed up Cardinals hat and some killer old school Ray-Bans. He looks at me. I'm sitting on this rock outside of the gym, and he goes, "You're Ricky, right? I hear you're quite the fisherman." Now, I didn't know this guy from Adam, had never met him, but that's a heck of a compliment to a redneck like me, and so I instantly loved him. He told me his name was Matt, that he was a Young Life leader, and he asked if I wanted to go wade this little stretch of river that no one else knew about north of town and catch some smallmouth when I got off work that evening. Of course I said yes. I mean, fishing a secret honey hole with some cool college guy who just walked up, knew my name, complimented me, and wanted to hang out with me, I was all in. So I started hanging out with Matt more often that summer, and it turns out Matt became one of my closest friends. He'd often stop by my ball games, sit on my tailgate and shoot the breeze after a practice or go fishing with me. And once school began, he invited me to Young Life Club. And Club is basically a weekly or bi-weekly meeting where we get together, we sing songs, we play games, we act crazy, we have skits. I mean, you've kind of experienced some of the craziness and the zaniness. That's kind of what Club is like. And at the end of it, we hear a message about Jesus. Admittedly, initially, I was going to Club because I wanted to be with my friends. I wanted to see Matt, and there were girls there. And I really went for the girls. But what I wound up hearing was the gospel presented in a way that made sense to a kid, and all the while having a wild and crazy time with my buddies. In going to Club, I wound up meeting other volunteer Young Life leaders who also became my friends. There was James, who owned the local sporting goods store, Zach, who was a school teacher, and EK, his name was Eric, we called him EK, who was a musician and contractor. We'd go down to James's sporting goods store after school and practice and stand around the front counter, talk about college football, watch Sports Center. Zach, the school teacher, was always organizing these great big ultimate frisbee games where he tried to get 50, 60 to 100 kids all out there together playing ultimate frisbee. And EK taught me to play the guitar. And you and I, this is me writing to my friend, you and I both know this is contact work. And we both know that in Young Life and Wildlife, contact work is really the heart of the ministry. It's going to be where kids are. It's going and being involved in the things that they like. It might be going to their games, their plays, their concerts. It might be going to get coffee, going bowling, or whatever. It's just going and being in their world. Essentially, it's the same ministry that Jesus started a couple of thousand years ago. We loved you so much that we were delighted to share with you not only the gospel of Christ, but our lives as well, because you have become so dear to us. This could be like a theme verse for Young Life and Wildlife leaders, if you will. It talks about how we give our lives to kids. Young Life is all about Jesus. It's all about kids. And that's really it. So after going to Club for a few weeks, Matt and James invited me to come to what Young Life and Wildlife calls campaigners. It's more of a Bible study. It's a chance for kids to dig into the scriptures in a quieter setting, ask questions in a judgment-free zone, and just really go deeper. That first year, I didn't really say much at campaigners, but for the first time in my life, I was really, truly beginning to grasp and comprehend who Jesus was and what God the Father was all about. And around Christmas time that year, again, my volunteer leaders, Matt and James, said, hey Ricky, would you maybe want to go to Young Life Camp with us this summer? You guys saw some videos of Young Life Camp. Young Life Camp was and still is, I don't want to say a rite of passage, but it's a huge, huge deal in my hometown of Cape Girardeau. Every kid wants to go to Young Life Camp, and all of the kids who have gone the years before come back talking about what an incredible week they had. And even if you hadn't been to camp at that point, you knew that something was just a little bit different when they came back. They acted different, they looked different, they were all really close. And anyway, I really did want to go to camp. And that year, I think we took about 120 kids from my high school to Young Life Camp together in Colorado. But James and Matt said, well, if you want to go, we're going to need your deposit in a few weeks, and then the rest of the money is going to be due by such and such date. And I was like, whoa, hey, I don't have any money, and my family doesn't really have enough money for me to go to camp. I don't think I'm going to be able to go. And both of them, I remember it like yesterday, they both just smiled and said, hey man, don't sweat it. We're going to figure it out. And they did. They helped me find odd jobs throughout the rest of the winter and then through baseball season. And unbeknownst to me at the time, most of those jobs were working for people who were supporters of Young Life in our hometown. I worked really hard, but right at the last minute, right at the deadline, I didn't have enough. And I was really bummed because I didn't have any way of suddenly coming up with the extra money. And I knew my parents didn't have a way to suddenly come up with that extra money. And then literally at the last minute, Matt called me and he said, hey Ricky, good news. Someone in town really wants you to go to camp, and they're going to help pay for the rest. I didn't realize I was going to get emotional, so sorry. Somebody did that for me, and I don't know who they were. I don't even know if they know it, but it changed my life. So Young Life Camp, Wildlife Camp, is just another part of Young Life's ministry. It's basically designed to get kids out of the normal environment and to get them into an environment filled with adventure and Christ-filled truth. And it's no joke. I mean, you saw the videos. Young Life Camp is a 6-star resort for teenagers. It is, without a doubt, at that point in their lives, the best week of their lives. And you see kids, and this was the case with me, you see kids talk for the first time. It was a milestone moment in my life, and it would be basically the milestone moment of a radical life change, not only for me, but for almost all of my friends. So my dear friend, ours and yours is a noble calling. Mark Twain said, the 2 most important days in one's life are the day you're born and the day you find out why. Well, we know why. We were created to have a personal relationship with our Creator. Both of us realized, and this is me talking to my friends, so play along, but both of us realized that because a Young Life leader had the guts and took the time to enter our world when we were kids. They loved us when we saw ourselves as unlovable. They walked alongside us, and they pointed us to Jesus. We have no choice. We're compelled to do the same for the generations behind us because every kid deserves to be loved, and every kid deserves to hear the good news of Jesus. And you and I both know that right in our own backyards, there are kids who aren't, and there are kids who haven't. And that, buddy, that is why we do this. We know Young Life isn't a replacement for church, and it's not designed to be. We're not trying to make it one. We gear our ministry to the furthest out there kid. In my case, that furthest out there kid was the son of a Baptist deacon. A kid who was at church every Wednesday and twice on Sunday. A kid with a head full of Sunday learning and an empty heart. But isn't it true that the longest distance in the world can often be that 18 inches between your head and your heart? I guess what I'm trying to say is the furthest out there kid comes in a lot of varieties, and our collective hope is to find a way to reach every one of them. It takes all kinds to reach all kinds, which is why Young Life and Wildlife leaders have to come in a wide assortment. You may reach and impact a kid that no one else can or that no one else is willing to. That's why you do this. So, my friend, keep up the good fight, finish the race, and keep the faith. Your commitment and efforts have had and will have everlasting significance. Love, Ricky. So, y'all, kids these days are facing unprecedented difficulties and just an unprecedented era that us as adults right now didn't really have to live through. Between social media, overwhelming busyness, this incredible pressure that is placed on them to overachieve in sports or academics. I mean, anxiety disorders amongst teens, we all know, are through the roof, the highest they've ever been. They struggle with loneliness. It's awful. Kids will go anywhere, and I mean anywhere. I was one of them. But kids will go anywhere to find a hope, a friend, a family, and a father. And you and I both know that most of the time they're not looking in the right place. God's economy and our economy are a lot different. The stock market goes up and down. I watch my retirement investments go up and down, recently down. But this investment's different. Investing into the lives of high school kids and middle school kids never changes. It's always worth it. It's always worth as much or as little as you can invest. And that's true for giving time or giving money. It's not even really my job to do this right now, but I'm just going to ask that you give boldly. If you're here, there's a good chance you either already love and support Young Life and Wildlife, or someone who brought you here thinks or at least hopes that you're going to love and support Young Life and Wildlife. Or maybe you're just here because you love trivia, and if that's the case, that's cool too, but I'd be willing to bet you can make a difference in the lives of high school kids in Rogersville and in the surrounding community. So I'm going to ask that you don't just dip your toe in, that you dive in, cannonball in, make a splash. If every kid in Rogersville is going to hear about Jesus, y'all are going to have to get wet. Maybe that means coming in and helping as a volunteer leader. Maybe it means helping on a Young Life or Wildlife team in some capacity, or getting involved on the adult committee. Maybe some of you have the ability to give financially, be it a little or a lot. I just ask that you please do, and do it boldly. And I called it an investment, so here's what we'll do for you in return. We'll pray for your kids. We'll be accountable. We'll go where they are. We'll build trusting and real relationships with them. We'll earn the right to be heard. We're going to have a lot of fun with them. We'll share the gospel with them. We'll ask them to respond to the gospel. And the truth is, we'll love them the same regardless of their response. Every kid, just like me, has their own unique path that they're going down, right? So I'm just here asking you tonight to help us lead them down the right path. There are cards on everyone's table that are double-sided. I just encourage you to fill them out. One side is for folks who are interested in supporting Young Life or Wildlife financially. And if you flip that card over, the other side is for people who may be interested in giving some of their time to get involved as a volunteer leader or on the adult committee or being on the prayer team, etc. Maybe you're interested in both. Just I ask that you please fill those cards out. There's an envelope, I believe, on the tables, and if there's not, we'll get some. But ultimately, we'll come around afterwards, after everybody leaves, and collect those cards. I'm looking, and I don't see an envelope. Am I right? Ron has envelopes, so he's going to be your envelope delivery man. But ultimately, guys, thanks for coming tonight. Thanks for letting me stand up here and talk. Thanks for putting up with me almost choking up there for a minute. And thanks for your support for Wildlife and Young Life in Rogersville.
Alrighty, so Emma, stand up. Shayla, stand up. So we're doing a 50-50 raffle tonight. These girls have got the tickets. We're gonna give you 2 more minutes. If you guys wanna buy any tickets, they're gonna walk around. Raise your hand if you wanna buy a couple tickets. What are you selling them for, Em? Yeah, $1, 1 ticket, $10, 12 tickets. So if you wanna buy some, raise your hand. Cookie wants to buy some, Lyle wants to buy some, and then we'll announce it. Logan, if you want to buy some, come up here. Oh yeah, and there's lots of food, lots of food. Lots of food. They'll help. Oh yeah. Yes, and while they're doing that, last call for the auction items. There's some that haven't even bid on out there, so if you guys want to hop up, go do them. Go look again. A lot of cool stuff out there. those tickets that go in the drawing?
Yeah.
Okay. So those are his tickets.
If I win.
You want $10 worth? How many? Yes, Keaton. We're ripping tickets apart, dude. Okay, if you guys got 50-50 tickets, you need to be paying attention. We will draw it in just a second. I didn't know we was going to have that big of a rush.
Make sure you, oh wow, that's really loud. Make sure you guys don't leave, because I have in my hand right here the winners of the trivia.
Ooh.
So don't leave. There may be name calling and gnashing of teeth.
Okay, if you got 50-50 tickets, there is a way that we do this at club when we do club raffles. All right, I'm just gonna pull one out here because I don't know what the starting number is. So, as I say the numbers, I want you to go woo if you got that number. So we'll get all the way down to the last number, and the person's gonna yell out their number, and they'll be all excited. So you're already going woo if it's your number. So, everybody in here, is there anybody out there? Are we ready? Nobody told me yes or no.
Just do it.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here. Pick one.
Drum roll.
Not that one?
No, not that one either.
Not that one? That one. All right, here we go. Got your tickets ready. 7, louder. 7. There you go. 5, 2, 3, 2, 7, 8. All right, you'll have to see Ron Hampton. See Ron. No, you don't. No, you don't. Double check that if you want. Woo! You didn't woo, Larry. I didn't do a single woo.
All right, we are down to the winner of the trivia contest.
So how should we handle this, Will?
I don't know. I'll tell you what we should do. Let me see that list.
There you
We're
go.
going to need table 9 to come forward.
All of you.
We're going to need table 4 to come forward.
No.
And
There's, oh, no.
table...
No, not table 4.
4 by 4.
4 by 4.
Yeah, 4 by 4. Not
4
table...
plus 4. Whatever.
4 plus 4, that's table 8. Oh, this is confusing me. So we need table 6, table 4 plus 4, and table 9 to come forward.
All right, give him a hand, yay!
These are our finalists in tonight's competition.
All right, is everybody up here?
You got the cards.
All
man.
right, I need to do some splaining.
We got some splaining to do.
I got some splaining to do. So, the winner is based on the number of correct questions answered out of 51. Also, how quickly you answered overall. So,
it's points based.
The points kind of matter, but the time matters too. So, that being said, in third place, 4 plus 4, you had 39 out of 51. In second place, table 9 also had 39 out of 51, but y'all were a little faster. So this is the one that everybody's gonna have a cow about. Our first place winner is table 6, who only got 38 out of 51, but you were a lot faster. So congratulations.
Congratulations.
To table 6.
That is so cool.
All right, everybody, thanks for coming here tonight. Don't forget to fill out your cards.
Okay, hold on. We still have winners for your silent auction.
Yeah, silent auction.
You can pay for it. Just go out and get your stuff. Ron's going to be out there.
Since it's a silent auction, do we say this silently?
No.
All right, the beach tote and accessories.
Wrigley Lennington.
You're the big winner. There you go.
Wrigley, do your parents know that you bid on that?
Salon products basket, Shirley Mason.
No.
Wait, did she buy her own basket?
She bought her own basket. I'll buy
Say
it.
the quiet part out loud.
I'm going to buy it.
You're going to buy it?
Yep.
Okay.
You need hair
Continue.
product.
Custom fire pit, Jennifer Reeves. Well done. Very good. Automotive car detailing, Greg Stone?
Store.
Greg, your handwriting is terrible. Sarah Worsham gift certificate. Silent auction, Citizens Bank gift bag with $20 Sonic gift card, Ron Hampton. Family game night gift basket, Sarah Worsham. All right, $25 gift certificate and sauces, Cody Lennington. Date night gift card basket, Elizabeth Cheney. And shopping spree gift card basket, Dawson Lennington. Card detail gift certificate supplies, Becky Lee. Race swag, you didn't earn it, but you know you want it, Aaron Gray. And the coffee gifts basket, sweatshirt, cup, $25 card, Carrie Keefe. Hey, before you leave tonight, don't forget to fill out your giving cards and your contact cards. We want to make sure everybody knows that. On the way out, crank it for us.